Hey, social media.
Hello.
Please pray for me. My wife is driving me down the road. But anyway, today is day 18. God sees beyond our requests, and that's the title for today's message. And we're going to read Psalm 73:26, and we're also going to skip over a few pages and read Isaiah 55, 8 through 9. And let me go ahead and pull that out and read it. Let's see, we need to start with Psalms, don't we? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Psalm 73, verse 26. My flesh and my heart faileth, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Now, let's go a few pages to the right. And we're going to read Isaiah 55, verse 8 and 9. Verse 8, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. Verse 9, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. God sees beyond our request to what is truly best. So even if we think it's right, or even if we think it's best for us, there should still be a question in your heart to ask God. Say, hey, I'm just asking for a little bit of knowledge or wisdom here. I want to know if this is truly best for me, or if this is actually what I should be doing. So that goes right back to just a simple prayer. Just ask God, talk to God, become one with God. Does that mean we don't have to pray because God knows? Absolutely not. Just like I said, you have to become closer, and that's why we pray. We pray to become closer to God and show God that we have that trust and belief in Him. Jesus will one day return to exercise His reign over creation, and He will make all things new. And that's the same as trust, and you have to become one with God, because just like it says, Jesus will one day return. And nobody knows when He will return. So, can I turn my heated seat off? Sorry. I turned on low, my bad. Just like I said, no one knows when he will come back. No one knows when the trumpets are going to sound. So why live your life like you know when it's coming? So why would you not trust and believe and accept God in your heart right now? Because just like it's been brought up to me so many times here lately, tomorrow is not promised in any way. The very next second is not promised. So dig in this Bible, pour all your heart and your soul into God, and ask Him to, hey, I'm accepting you, I'm believing you, and I'm confessing of my sins. I want to live right by you. How does knowing that Jesus understands your struggles impact you? And I think me and Kira Rain would like to read those in the comments, and I'm going to ask the same question. How does knowing that Jesus understands your struggles impact you? It is good to know how Jesus impacts your everyday struggles. And unless you guys are higher on the totem pole than I am, I have daily struggles. And I have not yet met one person, including Jesus, that didn't have everyday struggles. So that could be a question that is answered so very easily. So one more time, how does knowing that Jesus understands your struggles impact you? And we can't wait to hear back from you guys and read that. Some people are much needed for a new heart. And that just means the heart that is within a lost person, it's evil, it's wrong, and the devil is leading that heart. So some people are much needed of a new heart, and only God can give them the new heart. The only God can protect and love that heart and use it for something better with no evil, and just use that for His work and His good word here, goodwill. Thank you. Satan attacks Christians, and that's very true. Just because you're a Christian doesn't mean your hardships and your hard times and all this other worldly things is just going to disappear because you've accepted God. No, that is when Satan attacks you, and you have to grow that trust in God to overcome that. Satan attacks Christians. Part of the Lord's Prayer is deliver us from evil. Think of David and Daniel and so many more in the Bible. God said He will provide and stand with us. So that means we can turn from evil, we can overcome the devil, and we can live right by God wholeheartedly. But you got to get rid of your own will, your own understandings, and turn them over to God and let Him show you your will, show you what's best for you. You have to have that trust, belief, and acceptance in God to have that higher, more better impact in your everyday struggles. You turn to Him in your everyday struggles. You kneel down, you pray, and you bow down to God, and you ask for help, wisdom, and guidance, because it's the only way. That's the only way in it.
Mm-hmm.
And just like right now, I am praying so very hard in my head that we go down this road safely. And as soon as I quit videoing, I will get a little peck on the cheek there. I pick on her all the time, but she means the absolute world to me. God sent me her in one of my everyday struggles. I hit rock bottom, and I kind of gave up, and I just sat and prayed, and I said, God, I can't. I said I can't, but at the time I seriously thought I couldn't, and I don't believe I could. I said I can't go through this life without somebody. I need somebody that will just keep me in the Word, in your book, and just keep me focused on you and draw me closer to you. And lo and behold, Kira Rain here sent me a message, and it's just, I thank God for her every day. He loves you, Kira Rain. Anyway, answer the question: how does knowing that Jesus understands your struggles impact you? And remember, God sees beyond your request, and He truly, truly knows what's best for you. And tomorrow is not promised, so you dig down, you bow down, you start praying, dig in this Bible, and just remember, God knows. He knows what's best for you, and you have to come to Him wholeheartedly and understand and put that trust in Him, because He does promise you eternal life, but at the same time, it is your human nature to veer off, or whatever you may use. Are big words. I'm not good on words. Whatever you may use right there, take it upon yourself to find God and draw yourself closer to God. And then after you read this Bible and you pray and you ask for that wisdom and that knowledge and that understanding, and it starts to come to you, and that little seed starts growing in your heart, then you accept God. You let Him rule your life. You want to do right by Him. You want to live by Him, and you start spreading His word, and then you bring others closer to Him. And it's just a wonderful feeling. And like I've said a million times, I can't explain it. You just have to do it and be a part of it. God bless everybody. Can you say it too, Karen?
God bless everybody. We love you.
We love you. God bless you.